Hey everyone, I'm Joseph coming back at you again with another episode of Art and the Garden, the series where I can share two things that I have an enormous passion for: my art and my container garden. If you're ready, let's grow. All right, folks, it's time to wrap this still life up. If you've seen the previous two episodes, you saw where I first penciled in the composition of this still life that I'm working on using watercolor pencils. Then you saw in the in the previous episode where I blocked in color. And so now I'm going to start blending. Here I am blending the watercolor pencil to come to the final composition of this particular piece. It's a great piece. I love it. I love working with still lifes. I love working with photographs that I take of my garden, my container garden at my house. I love just working with this medium itself, a fantastic, versatile medium that I can really work with. It's easy to work with, and I can be a little more precise, in my opinion, with the details and things like that. So that's what I'm doing here. And just kind of blending all the colors, and you can see how everything, once you add that water to these watercolor pencils, how everything begins to just pop, and I love it. But today's episode is really sort of an update on my container garden. I'm going to kind of share with you a little bit about where we are so far. Some of the things that are planted in the container garden are tomatoes, potatoes. I have some green onion that I love to grow. There are my Meyer lemon tree is doing really well, and I can't wait to share all of that with you. But in the meantime, I'm kind of working on this indoors, and I'm going to come to a stopping point. Well, I'm going to come to a finishing point real soon. And so, hey, let's go check out the garden. All right. This is April 5th, a cloudy morning, April 5th, 2023. Come out here, let me give you an update on where we are with the garden. I'm going to start here with these potatoes, these russets. They've been in the ground for a little over 2 months. It may be time soon, pretty soon, to go ahead and harvest these, see what they look like, but not yet. Not yet. A couple of things I've done. I've taken some of the tomato plants and placed them in larger containers. But they're looking pretty good. These are looking really good. These are bush cherries here. Over here, the tomato plants are looking really good. Lot of leaves on these. Maybe too much nitrogen, and so I may begin to focus on that phosphorus and potassium. These particular bush cherries is producing some fruit in there. You can see where these are coming along pretty good.
fantastic. Here I have some Romas. This Roma I just recently put in a pot, a larger container, larger pot, and doing pretty good, starting to produce. This here, oh my goodness, this one is the one I'm really impressed with. A lot of tomatoes coming on this one here. Fantastic, looking great. And this is an indeterminate, so it's continuing to just grow and grow, and I'm gonna probably trellis it in a little bit. Along this line I have. Back over here on the grow table, I have some Romas I started from seeds. That's looking pretty good. Here I got some okra I started from seed, looking good. Here's a sugar baby I have, just trying it out. And here's some more tomatoes. The tomato plants are looking fantastic. And just really growing. Another, this here's a bush. Yeah, it's a bush that's producing. Over here, more tomato plants. You see the tomato plants are really doing well. I got a little insect right there. Don't know where you came from, but I'm gonna do this to you. Get away. So the tomatoes are looking pretty good. My cayenne pepper is looking good. This one is looking really good. I need to get him into some more sun. It's not getting enough sun. It's kind of in a shaded area, and I'm gonna probably move that pretty soon and get it into a more sunny area. This is a really cloudy morning, and we're expecting rain over the next few days. Here's that red bell pepper, looking good, growing extremely well. Also, I have a couple of pepper plants I put in a larger containers here. These are cayenne also, looking pretty good. Over here, green onion. I'm just kind of letting this one grow out. Look like it's getting ready to flower. So who knows, I may be taking these out or cutting these down and starting over. I'm just going to kind of wait to see what this does. And see green onions back here and over here, looking fantastic. Okra was looking pretty good. I was concerned because I was beginning to see signs of leaf miner. So I hit all of these with some neem oil. And I think what I'm going to do today, these okras are looking fantastic. What I'm going to do today is make sure I go in and cut off those those damaged leaves. And yeah, Meyer lemon is looking fantastic. It's quite possibly I'll be getting some fruit from some of this. Still producing flowers all over the place. It's fantastic, growing well. Oh gosh, these sunflowers are really beginning to concern me because I thought I was maybe getting them under control, but look like I'm getting more sunflowers than I really want. But we'll see how all that goes as the season goes along. And up here I have some more pepper plants that I started from seeds, looking pretty good. And we'll see how those bad boys go as we continue to grow on. My avocado, hopefully my avocado is doing well. My first time doing an avocado tree, and it's still growing, still producing leaves and stuff. And we'll kind of see how that goes along. But yeah, so far looking pretty good. A few things I'm going to do, and today I'm gonna maybe come in, and I got a couple of empty containers that I want to put some things in there, and I have another empty container over here that I am looking to put something in. Not quite sure what yet. I like to put down some purple hull peas, but I'm not sure yet. So anyway, that's where we are so far. This is what everything is looking like. I think I'm gonna kind of cut back on the nitrogen and kind of boost the phosphorus and potassium with these tomato plants. And yeah, keep on growing. We'll keep growing.